All right, Kevin and Keith here. Hey, we got a big announcement that we're going to make here for Beat the Casino. Couple great new things happening. And of course, number one on the list is, by popular demand, we have to do a seminar in Vegas, Kevin, and of
Absolutely.
course, yeah, we got that planned out at the Crescent Dealer School at the new location, Kevin,
Yes.
It's very nice there. I know we did it there last year. So we're going to be doing it again there this year. July 25th is the day of the actual seminar.
Yes.
July 25th, which of course is a Saturday in July. It'll be nice and warm out there in Las Vegas, so to speak. People say it's warm. It's beyond warm, but we'll let that go. 25th of July. You can sign up at BeatTheCasino.com. If you're not a member, you can sign up. You'll get the seminar and a membership up until the time 6 months is included in the seminar price. So because you'll need that to kind of get up the speed before you get there. And Kevin will be speaking. We have a lot of new things that we're going to go over. One of them. We're calling it Situational Baccarat, Kevin. And,
Absolutely.
Go ahead. You came up with that name. And if you want to give the folks some insight of, what they're going to learn there, and I will then too. But if you could give your insights of what you plan to cover and, what they can expect at the seminar from your end.
Well, Keith, the reason for situational baccarat, even calling it that, is because to me, baccarat, the decision making in whether it's going to be bank or player or no bet or whatever you want to do, really comes from a variety of things that are displayed on the tote board and or in your notes you're keeping or whatever as the game progresses. So the idea is to be able to put together a mechanism, a system, a methodology, if you will, to take that information and, in fairly short order, be able to make a decision as to what you're going to do next. Do you most anticipate a banker play, a player? I don't get into ties, but if you want to do that, we could go over that as well. But what do you think is going to happen? And if you're confusing, if you've got stuff all over that like says, well, I'm not really sure. No bet. You don't bet. So that's the situation.
Also too, Kevin, I think it's, we track a lot of statistics with the 5D, the V87, the strong side, the 10 best bets, all that stuff all together is like, well, which one is relevant in this situation, so to speak, which one is rearing its head as probably the best bet. And, I'd be remiss if I wouldn't mention some of the new stuff that we're going to add to our situational baccarat is the first card prediction strategy, where we actually, monitor the clumping frequency in the shoe. And we have an app. We have an app now, and it's available in the private forum where you just input the cards as they're dealt, and it'll tell you if it thinks the cards are random or if you think the cards have some sort of non-randomness to it. And then actually, are they somewhat more predictable? And not only predictable, like the player's going to get the first card, the player's first card is going to be high or low, which gives you an advantage that you can think about altering your bet with. But also, like, does this bias cause a strong side? Does it cause disparity in opposites and repeats? What is this clumping doing? What are these statistics telling you that when we input the cards, the either card depletion or, in fact, the non-randomness, which is much more important than any sort of card depletion. So those are the new concepts we'll be talking about at the seminar on July 25th in Las Vegas at the Crescent Dealer School. And of course, all you'll beat the casino cats will be there. Myself, Rail Rabbit, and some other folks. Action Mike is out there. I know we have Sherry in Vegas and Naturals in Vegas, all the folks that are in Vegas. And you'll get a chance to sit side by side with the pros in the club because, one, Kevin, we're going to have the play session this time. We're going to play live, going to sit down at the table, and that is scheduled for, when do we have that scheduled?
Friday the 24th at 9 a.m.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. 9 a.m. the 24th, which is we're doing a little bit different this year. We're going to play beforehand a little bit. We're going to sit down, maybe play a couple shoes like you did this morning with the Beat the Casino players, and get your insights and see how your thought process. If how do you play and what do you think about when you're playing, and you can bring any questions you may have then after we have those kind of informal discussions at the table to the seminar the next day, get our insights, and also, the other experienced Beat the Casino players will be there. So it'll be a great thing, and I think that's always one of the best things is the play sessions. And I think we made a caveat to kind of a thing for that too, Kevin, is that we're going to try to play a table rather than stadium. And the reason is it facilitates conversation a little bit more.
Right. We've been very successful with the play sessions in the past, and especially the new people. I can't imagine anybody for, I don't know, you're giving them 6 months of membership in the club, for I think $397 or something, if I'm not wrong, for the whole thing.
Yes.
In the seminar.
Seminar.
I don't care if you're a nickel better, a dime better, a quarter better, a $50, $100. If you don't get your value out of this, you really have missed something at the seminar. And the beauty is that no matter what we cover, I live in Vegas. You can call me anytime, and I'll spend as long as you want on the phone going over. If you don't understand something, you go back home and you don't really get it. You say, "Oh, what did they say?" We can go through it again, and it's all included. I mean, that's the beauty of being a member of the club.
Yeah, I mean, we are really a club, and Kevin, your dedication to the club and to our players is just it's just beyond anything. You've helped so many people, and to your point, it's like, my goodness, you're going to get all this support. We're going to make sure you understand what we look at and what makes you a better player, and that's the beauty of the club, is we all kind of get to know each other. And of course, if I wouldn't mention the world famous after party at your house afterwards. And thank goodness your dear wife, Kayla, is not out of town this year to make the hors d'oeuvres, for the after party. We always have a nice informal get together afterwards, and everybody's home.
Yeah, people bring their friends, they bring their spouses, their significant others. Come one, come all. The after party is not just about talking about Baccarat. Of course, we do that. We sit outside, we sit inside, whatever. Anybody wants to jump in the pool, they can do that. But the idea is to kind of have a chance to, for one last debriefing. And then for those of you who are still around on Sunday, we'll go out Sunday and do some playing. So all this is, it's a kind of a jam-packed weekend, but we get a lot done.
Well, it is. It's a jam-packed weekend with all the players there, myself and Kevin, and the Beat the Casino folks that live there, and some of them will be coming in for it. So we'll all be there. It's a chance to really learn a lot, especially if you're new. And I would encourage folks, get your sign up. Seats are limited. It fills up. We got to watch how many we let into it. I know we have we just started it the other day. I think we have about 6 already coming. So, we'll probably limit it at about 20. So, it's only $397. That's the seminar. That's the play session. That's the after party. That's 6 months in the club. It's a great value. You'll hopefully you can win your money back in the play session and, go from there. So, please consider coming. More to come. We'll get into more details as me and Kevin do these updates about the seminar. But register now if you're coming. Click the link. I'm trying to think down below. I guess the video down below. If you go to BeatTheCasino.com on our main page, not forum, but if you just go to BeatTheCasino.com, the information on the seminar, what's going to be covered, you can register right there. It'll pop right up for you. So go ahead and register. So, Kevin, you always have a great session. You always talk for a couple hours out there. If anyone has their favorite kind of, I don't like to say legacy, but approach that they still use, and I know you're still play a lot of 4D and mix in some other things, some of the 10 best bets. And, you'll be lecturing about some of that stuff, maybe some tweaks to that. And some of the things you've discovered, playing with some of the folks out there, Natural and some other folks with the 10 best bets, which one works out better. And, of course, Action Mike said he's going to stop by, too, and, give some more insights into his antics and playing out there in Vegas also, and Commerce, where he plays a lot. So it's July 25th. Sign up now. The link's below. And, we're going to have a great time and get to know you, and you'll get to know us and all the other players in Beat the Casino. Kevin, any final thoughts here?
I think that that says a lot. But there'll be a lot more to come. And more importantly, the biggest thing is we're not just going to talk about it. We're going to show you exactly how to do it. Okay.
Thank you. We're going to show you exactly how to do it.
You're going to come away with thousands of dollars worth of knowledge to you. So I hope to see you there.
Yep. Hope to see you there. So you have any questions, post it below. Come on over, join the forum, sign up for the club. Oh, and you know what? I should mention too that I'm going to record it. I'm not going to broadcast it live. That's always too much trouble. It's always difficult to do. But if you can't come, sign up anyway. You can still have recording. You'll still get the 6 months of the membership, and you can still talk to us on the phone and pretty much any time you want, as long as it's not 3 a.m. Except Kevin, sometimes he's up. But anyway, there you go. If you want the seminar, you can't come, register anyway. After it's all over, we'll send you a copy of the video, or actually let you download it. So there you go. This anyway, July 25th, Crescent Dealer School in Las Vegas. Great place, great people, and we always have a great time. So this is Keith and Kevin from Beat the Casino. Listen, thanks for watching.
Thank you. Take care.